dear youth leaders, as we all know, this program is for communication as well as improvement of our leadership skills. Now today, there is a time to demonstrate what improvement or what contribution the practice of communication can bring into one person. Today we have with us a young cavalier, a young youth leader, Sanvi. She is going to demonstrate how an icebreaker means how we present our first speech. Please listen to her carefully, because in the subsequent meetings, each one of you would be presenting a similar speech about yourself. The first speech, we call it an icebreaker speech. Toastmaster Sanvi is going to present a demonstration of an icebreaker speech. She is a cavalier. She has been in the practice of public speaking, which she will tell herself for quite a few years. Her speech title is India, Bahrain, and the Nation I Don't Like. Toastmaster Sanvi, speech title, India, Bahrain, and the Nation I Don't Like. Toastmaster Sanvi, the floor is yours. And please, in just 10 seconds, if you can explain how long you have been the cavalier and just a few words about it.
Sure, sir. I have been in the Gavels Club since I was in grade 6. That time it was a completely new experience for me, since there were a lot of people I didn't know and a few familiar faces. I was more comfortable speaking normally to 2 to 3 people, but looking at the large crowd, at first I was a little nervous. But with the help of the Toastmasters and obviously my friends, I was able to cope up with this nervousness, and today I'm here speaking in front of such large crowds.
Thank you, Sanvi. You can start your speech.
India, Bahrain, and the nation I don't like. I am not perfect, but I am a limited edition. Good afternoon, dear Toastmaster and my dear mates. Let me introduce myself. I am Sanvi Shetty, a student of grade 9 studying in New Millennium School. Let me repeat, my name is Sanvi. Since there are many people who call me Sanvi, Sanavi, Sanavi, sometimes Sanvi, which sounds a lot like sandwich. And recently, my friends have started calling me Sanvi Tizer. I am from Karnataka, Udupi. Yes, I've grown up eating idli dosa all my life. But Udupi is not just about idli and dosa. Udupi is famous for its exotic beaches, colossal coconut trees, and even the lively and pleasant paddy fields. Me and my family love spending time within the gripping greenery of nature. My dad, Mr. Gautam Shetty, an engineer by profession, loves driving. He can drive for hours without taking a break. My mother, Sushma, who is a very busy homemaker, is qualified in reminding me and my family about things that we have the tendency to forget. Like she reminds me, Sanvi, have you sharpened the pencils for your exam? Or to my dad, Gautam, turn off the lights. Or sometimes to my 6-year-old little sister, Ashvi, did you clean your nose? But once, when we were packing our bags to travel in India from my aunt's place to my uncle's place, she forgot to tell my dad to keep his laptop, though she had reminded him about the laptop charger and even the earphones. My aunt was insisting that we stay for a little more while, as she was going to make biryani that day for lunch. But we were more interested for the tandoori waiting in our uncle's place. So we left happily, thinking that for the first time we had not forgotten anything, just to see my father's face change colors after 3 hours of driving when it dawned to him that he had forgotten his laptop. So now we had to take a U-turn back to my aunt's place, and finally we had biryani that day. So you see how fond I am of India. In fact, I also love Bahrain a lot. I love all the nations except one nation, examination. Other than nyctophobia, that's fear of darkness, I have another drawback, and that is laziness. I love to dance and I'm a Bharatnatyam dancer. I feel that dancing makes me calm and relaxed. It removes all my inhibitions on stage and also makes me a little more confident in front of crowds. I love to read books. In fact, I can easily devour an entire book within a day. Sometimes my mom tells me, Beta, if you love reading so much, why don't you read your school books for once? Reading this and reading this is completely different. Studies is not my favorite, but this online classes have just added to my agony. This pandemic has severely affected the lives of many people. People have even lost their jobs. But in my house, my parents have got an additional job during my online classes. Technically, it's called PP, Parental Participation. Of course, parents' involvement in studies is very helpful and has also helped me a lot with my studies. But sometimes, I just wanted to pour my heart out. When someone asks me, what do I want to become? My answer is always, I have not decided yet, but I'll decide soon. I have friends who want to become a doctor in January, a scientist in February, and probably something else the next month. But look at me and my self determination. My answer is always, I will decide soon. I, though I am lazy, my favorite thing to do is multitasking. I love to lay down, listen to some music, and play games. This is my understanding of multitasking. Yes, of course, I'm trying to overcome my laziness nowadays. I'm even taking inspiration from my little sister as she comes and told me, Akka, I have decided I want to become a beautiful police inspector when I grow up. I am not so beauty conscious. But recently, these online classes have made me realize how important dental beauty is. So, even I have decided I want to become a beautiful. I will decide soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sanvi. That's truly spectacular.